Those 20 multi-shines earlier, those were totally accidental.
Okay. And here we go. And back again. First match is on Dreamland. So this is, do you feel like this is kind of like fitting with the narrative of really taking the opportunity to try to feel out the opponent in neutral while still having some platforms to escape to?
Yeah, I think it's like kind of a comfortable spacey matchup stage just because there's more room. Punishes are less severe because you're not so close to the edge most of the time. It's just kind of like less spooky as a stage.
Very safe game one option.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when, you know, the other option when you look at Battlefield, as for the spacies with their recovery, they're upbeat, going on straight angles. When you have a wall to slide against, it makes your recovery so much more safe. You have a lot of room against a surface to tech, but then
it's a big deal.
And then, but then when you're on Battlefield, you don't have that wall to ride. So I by and large, I agree. TLDR.
TLDR.
Yes.
Yes.
Marko doing a good job of holding his space here, not letting Damian Tyson in.
I like that slide off DI from Damian Tyson to get right back down there after the double shine from Marko. Didn't really get anything off of the conversion, but it was really cool to see him get down there that fast.
Fast and safe. Safe-ish.
Safe-ish.
And there you see an example of why Mango always recovers high. Because you know what? If you recover the ledge and you get it, that's great. But if they down smash, you're dead. You go high, I mean, at number one, that's a mix-up. Ooh, there we go, nice dare. Didn't make the SDI in. But when you go high, at the very least, you get, you know, maybe one more chance to recover.
Chain grabs. The center of Dreamland is like a little tiny mini FD.
The tiniest FD.
The tiniest FD of all time, but that's 3 grabs.
Like the sort of tiny that if you called it a boy, it would be BOI, as opposed to BOI.
Yeah. It's a good distinction. Based on the size of the male.
Oh my god.
He's either a boy or a boy.
I think Damian Tyson is kind of picking up on some Marko habits. He's grabbed him just straight out of shields, grabbed him straight out of a roll.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh
no.
Oh.
The patient up tilt.
Good waveland option. If that laser went out, it probably would have hit.
It was a good choice for Damian Tyson to DI that shine out.
Yes.
Away from the platform.
And see those lasers? They were forcing Damian to go underneath the stage. Falco's lasers so good at controlling space, so good at controlling recoveries, and in that case, you see him using it again and again to try and force Damian Tyson to recover low. Ooh, accidental slide off. You hate to see that, especially when he has such a high percentage lead. And there it is. Put the shine on shield, thinks he's safe, tries to jump out, and just throw that air out.
Kicked him right in the back of the skull.
So right now,
I like those auto-cancel bears to just kind of cover space, stuff out any approach options Damian Tyson might be going for.
That was kind of scary DI on that back air. He went down and away.
That was kind of a scary full hop.
There's a double jump. There, the up air!
I love that up air.
What an option.
And that's it.
He was reading the up B. He was reading the up B. It looked like it was...
He's living. That's Dreamland.
That was close.
That's how Dreamland works. That's how Mafia works.
And Damian Tyson looking like a level 35.
Level 35 boss right now. But that is nothing.
That's not gonna
when
do it.
faced.
No way.
No, never mind.
No, wait. They're both level 35 right now.
Both level 35.
Who's going to be the level 100 Gabe Newell?
Who is the Gabe Newell?
Oh, and
it's Damian Tyson, a.k.a. Gabe Newell.
And that's Mafia.
That was a
That's
tight
how
game.
Mafia works.
God damn, so much of this commentary is contingent on your understanding of Twitter memes.
That's why I'm quiet.
Don't know how Mafia works, dude?
Don't you know how Mafia works?
I'm vaguely familiar
You
with
never got a
the
mobile game app
Mafia.
in your life? Mobile game ad. That's the word I wanted to use. Because you know that business where they get like the really terrible
I feel like when I was in 8th grade, I played a Facebook Mafia game. That's what that throws back to me.
I mean,
it's not really advanced beyond that at this point.
No,
just more in-app purchases.
Pretty much the same thing, but with microtransactions.
So now we see them going to Battlefield. So this one would have been the choice of Marko, given that he lost last match, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what are your thoughts about going to Battlefield instead, comparatively to Dreamland with how he was playing?
In my mind, what immediately jumps out is that it makes edgeguarding Fox more straightforward and easy because, like you said, the wall is not there.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you look at the shape of the platform, you see there's sort of like this scoop underneath. So you really are much more limited in the ways that you can get back to stage, and it's so easy to get stuck under there.
I am seeing shades of Anvil Moki.
Ooh, yeah. Is that so?
Well, it's the stage. The stage selection has been progressive in the exact same way as the previous set.
Ooh, the slow get up.
And in the same way, Damian Tyson takes the first stock.
Well, I mean, something to note for those of you who are.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Jump read,
the
no
platform.
jump. I think you should have gone a little further on that. He had no jump.
Yeah.
I think he's maybe reading the side B in. Nice invincible in there.
Very
Gets
nice
him
up
the trade.
smash. Reading and coming up off the ledge. Strong 2-stock lead. I mean, he's at 100%, so any strong hit will there you go.
Like that.
That'll do it. So single stock lead, lots of room to bring it back. Now, something to point out that came up earlier, the slow get up. Once you're over 100%, your options from ledge become much worse. When you try to do a get-up attack, or you try to roll, or you try to jump, everything becomes much slower. And that's why it becomes so much more important that you you hit those ledge dashes, that you let go of the ledge and jump on. So when you get stuck in that position where you just press a button instead and you're slowly getting up, your opponent has so much opportunity to pay attention to the animation, know exactly what it is you're trying to do, and really capitalize on that opening.
Yeah, your ledge options really get reduced from like 6 to like, well, 6, I'll lose 6 to 10, to like 3 or 4 after 100. You got ledge dash, you got a move rising from ledge, and you've got like, if you're on a stage that allows it, go to the side platform.
Yeah, exactly. And here we are. High percent means that Falco loses that second last stock. But Marko coming in pretty strong to start this off. Whoa, and there's the shine. And you see, the thing is
strong, eh?
Absolutely. And the thing is with Falco, when he does up B, that fire animation around him doesn't have any hitboxes. So really, there's nothing stopping
That
Fox
is
from
a free shine.
That is a free shine. That's a free anything you want.
Get into his house, squat for a moment,
Yeah,
hit
that
down B.
Damian Tyson.
Damian
took
Tyson
both
up 2-0
games
right
now.
now.
Yeah, Damian 2-0 going to game 3 on FD. Why
And
would you do this?
And it's
Questionable.
looking like Marko is playing against a Fox who's practiced pressing the Z button a lot.
I mean, we've all practiced the Z button. Yikes.
That is an eye roll.
It's more the diagonal R and Y.
And David Tyson getting in there saying like, not like this. I'm making a statement here. You may have gotten a little bit of cheese off of that first stock, but that's not how it's going to go from here on out. And you can see already Marko is being much more careful about how he's taking space from Damian, because he's trying to avoid this happening. He does not want to let him get that grab.
Falco's second place notorious for being like particularly good of all the Tekken places.
In regards to trying to react to it?
Yeah, I think it's actually faster than most Tekken places.
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
So we're going to have
But
to...
I do know that Tekken Play Shine is strong because Shine is so
Shine
fast
is
and
frame
strong.
1, yeah.
And it leads to his biggest combos.
I might actually be incorrect there. I think it just might be because of the options he has out of Tekken Place.
I do know some characters do have faster Tekken places like Pikachu.
Pikachu and Pichu. They only have 2 frames of vulnerability at the end of that.
That's amazing.
It's super broken.
Yeah, that's really good.
You can Tekken Play's down smash and like everybody just loses to it. Falcons will try to stomp you, they'll lose.
See, he knew what he was doing with that up tilt. He threw it out there. But
I think Damian Tyson kind of has a little bit of a deep understanding of what Marko wants to go for. And he's just capitalizing when he can.
And I mean, you said that they came in a car here together, so I imagine they've probably played a lot of Melee together. So they probably have a pretty good understanding of what the other person's like. And oh my god, standing still, just doing the grab, not even needing to react to any DI.
This is the homie matchup. This isn't the Fox-Falco matchup.
And I remember once Armada himself talking about playing with his brother Android. And Armada, one of the top players in the world of all time. And playing with his, and he's, but that's his brother, so they play a lot of Melee together. So they actually, Armada was saying they tend to do pretty close, but that's more a matter of him knowing Armada so well.
Playing the player.
Exactly, playing the player, and that's what happened here. I feel like Damian Tyson
3-0 from Damian Tyson.
Little close on the first few matches. On the first match, the second one, the gap widened. On the third one, when they went to Final Destination, I feel like that was SFAT picking FD against the M2K. It's like
Shades of Moki.
There are arguments.